What's up, peoples? It's me, your girl TK. I'm here to do banana pudding today. Yes, I had a craving for banana pudding and I'm getting ready to make me some. And so I just decided to do a video. This banana pudding is quick and easy. It takes about 3 minutes to make. And I wanted to show this because you know how you just all of a sudden have craving for banana pudding. You go into the store and you get a banana pudding, or you may go to a restaurant and get a banana pudding. It don't taste like our banana pudding. It don't have no cookies in it, or the pudding is watery. So this is the quick way for you to get banana pudding in 3 minutes. So before I get started, I want to thank all my newcomers for joining my channel. And if you haven't already, please go ahead and subscribe. Hit that notification button so you're notified every time I upload a video. And let's get to it. Alright, so for this simple banana pudding, of course you need bananas. And my bananas look like this, guys, because I had it in the freezer. I like for them to be cold when I make it. Vanilla wafers cost a lot, especially the big box. So you end up paying between $3.54, sometimes $4.99 if it's around the holidays. But you can get these bad babies for $1, okay? These little mini cookies, you can find these in the Dollar Tree, and you can also find these in Walmart. So they are loaded with cookies. They don't hold back on the cookies, so it's a good portion to do individual banana pudding, or like I said, banana pudding for 1 to 3 people. Once you go outside that range, you might as well just do like a I think it's a 4x6 or 4x10 pan of banana pudding, or a big thing, because now you need to make more custard or pudding, which is going to go outside of your 1 to 2 budget range. So again, you're going to need these. That's $1. You're going to need bananas. These were 50 cents. And then I use the instant pudding packs that are made with real milk. These are $1, and this is vanilla. So if you're going to use instant pudding cups, make sure that they have milk in them. Otherwise, it's just going to taste like powdered vanilla or powdered chocolate. But if you're in the budget and you want to get the great value, they're 88 cents instead of $1. Go ahead and do so. But hey, don't be saying that it ain't come out right. Also, I don't suggest that you use other cookies besides these by Nabisco, because I don't play about vanilla cookies, okay? So I bought these little things right here. We're gonna make them in jars. One of the reasons I did that is because when you make a big thing of a big thing of banana pudding, or even just a small thing of banana pudding, when people go into it to you know, get their pudding for the day, it kind of mixes up the concoction, then it starts being watery and stuff like that. And so doing it individually with these jar tops, you know, each person get one and they can eat as much as they want to. The jars are really deep. They're round and deep, and they're pretty big, and it has a top. So each person has their individual banana pudding that they can eat. Alright, the first thing you're going to start with is cutting up your bananas. One of the important things, I don't know if people ever talk about this, but you should not cut your bananas with anything aluminum. It needs to be plastic. That way your bananas do not turn brown. So I've already washed my hands and everything. I'm going to go ahead and cut up these bananas real quick. And because we're doing the mini cookies, once you cut the bananas, you're going to cut them in half. That way they match the cookie. They're not overflowing the cookie. Again, plastic knife. Just go ahead and cut them up. And you probably only need a half or maybe 1 banana for each bowl. I'm sorry, for each of those. Don't cut things like that. Nice, pretty, and yellow. And then you're gonna just cut these in half. It's just like I said, you don't. If you're the type of person that like more banana than your cookie, then don't cut them in half. But I'm a cookie person. I like more cookie than banana, especially more than any of those I'm putting. I hate to get like a banana pudding and it got 1 cookie in it, maybe 2 bananas, and the rest pudding. That ain't banana pudding. That's some stuff you do together, bro. Go ahead and cut these in half. Again, you don't have to if you like bananas or you don't feel like it, but I said take 3 minutes, because once we cut these in half, we're just going to open up those cups. You're going to mix them up with a plastic spoon, and then the banana pudding is going to be ready, baby. This takes about, let me see, the cookies take about an hour because they're small cookies. They're still thick, unlike when you do these with the regular banana pudding cookies. The regular size, it takes about 3 hours for those cookies to get soft. I love these. They're full of flavor. You can taste the butter in them. Like God, they're good by themselves. So I've already started one, just the bottom part. So you're gonna go put 5 cookies in the bottom. But before I even start on this, I'm gonna go ahead and wash my hands before I dab into the cookies. So I'll be right back. All right, guys. So I've already put cookies at the bottom of these. There's 5 in here. You can see. And I'm just gonna they ain't gotta be perfect, y'all. See, they're just at the bottom. Now that I got that out the way, the banana, we're gonna move these cookies really quick so you can see what I'm about to do with these the pudding. All right, again, this is just if you're in a hurry or you just got, you know, that instant craving for banana pudding. You don't feel like putting nothing on the stove, you don't feel like making the instant pudding, you don't want to wait 3 hours for the cookies to get soft, you know, something really, really quick. And if I wasn't talking, I'll be done by now. It really does take like three minutes when I'm talking, so. So go ahead and open that up. You're just gonna open all of these up and stir them up before you start adding them to the bowl. That's all, y'all. Ain't nothing important. If you haven't already, make sure you go and watch some of my other videos. I have story time going on. I'm probably posting another story time next week. I missed a week of posting videos, guys. I was really, really busy, but that shouldn't happen again. I had some up already, so yeah. Sometimes it's hard to get these things open, so yeah. All right, I'm gonna wash my hands. I slicked it, but it was so good. So now what we're gonna do is start loading the cup up. You can even see that napkin I just put up there. All right, we'll go to cookies. Got bananas right here. Let's put that up there. And then we got these cups. So just go ahead and mix it all in. If you do them all at one time, it just prevents you from having to stop when you start layering the cookies or whatever. All right, so now all these are stirred up. We're gonna start layering the pudding and the bananas. The way I do it is I layer my cookies first, then the bananas, and then I cover it with the pudding because you don't want your bananas to get black, you know, dark. Don't look good in the pudding. So we're gonna go ahead and just, you can put as many as you want. I usually just put as many as cookies. So I have 5 cookies. I'm gonna put 5 slices of banana. You're gonna use this knife to just move everything around. Make sure you want them in places that when you dig in there, baby, it's all up in that spoon. You put it in your mouth, know what I'm saying? All right. A lot of people also like whipped cream or Cool Whip in a banana pudding. This particular banana pudding ain't gonna have that. All right, y'all. All right. So that's what it look like. We're gonna go ahead and take this spoon and smooth it down in there. And because we're using little cookies, we about to double up on the cookies. So what do I mean by doubling up on the cookies? So because these cookies are smaller, we're gonna put 2 layers. But the first layer that we put in, gotta do the size, remember. And this is not the 2 layers I'm talking about, guys. You gotta wait a minute. I forgot to make it look all blue and stuff. Make sure you push them cookies down in there, guys. Alright. They all down in there. Look good. Alright. So now we're gonna put the cookies in the inside. I think only 4 are gonna fit in here since we got hold on, let me show you what I'm doing as I'm layering them. Okay, so I'm gonna show you the layering process again. We're gonna put 6 cookies in. Take 2 cookies. And then you just put your top on. And remember I said I'm going to double layer them. That's because only 3 can fit in there. So I'm going to put 3 more. In the areas where you see like that. See? So I double layered them. And then you just go ahead and do this one more time. This time I'm just going to put a spoonful because I don't want to double layer the second part. And you just push around in there like that. Wait, Amanda. So my last portion, I'm gonna layer the cookies over these bananas. Don't worry when you put the pudding in there to fix itself, y'all. And then we're gonna put the last thing of pudding. Roll it all around it. Make sure you got all the cookies covered. And listen, get all your don't be shy with your pudding. Get it all out. Y'all know how we do. We don't be leaving pudding in the thing. Go ahead and layer that off. Like that there. And then the last thing we're going to do is just get a couple of cookies and crumble them on the top. And then you just get one little wafer sitting in the top like that. So this is what it looks like on the inside, guys. And it's ready. All right, guys, so here are my banana pudding cups for 1 to 3 people. Again, if you don't want to use pudding cups, I suggest that you use the pudding filling. I was going to show you how to make it, but it's just like warming up cream. It's gonna come out tasting just like this. These are $1 so if you don't want to use the cup puddings that are already made, you can use this. I got this from Winn-Dixie. It's Winn-Dixie brand. It's gonna have real milk in it because you're gonna be making it on this in a bowl. And once you mix it together and it gets thick, you just sit it in the refrigerator for 5 minutes before you start layering your cookie, guys. So you can get these as well.